Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday night's Game of Thrones, and we are going to be discussing season 4, episode number 3. And of course, you know who I am because this is my channel. Next to me is Joker Voice. What's up, buddy?
If I were anyone amazing, I'd be illegal. We pick up right where episode 2 left off, which nothing really happened.
No, not nothing
Just
at all.
Regicide.
Yeah.
Shut up, Shadow.
Well,
No.
Speaking of
episode 3 normally picks up where episode 2 ends. Like always. That's always how episode 3 works.
Speaking of illegal, the future serial killer in training, Shadow.
Thanks for pointing at me, Joker. Jeez, am I like that strong in my personality where I come off as a serial killer? Jeez.
He said in training. Take it easy.
You have said you do choose violence.
That is my middle name. Yes.
That's true.
So, fine.
Sorry, I took your lightning there, Shadow. Continue.
No, it's fine.
No one likes Shadow.
This is the origin story for the serial killer, by the way.
What, Tyler?
No, nothing. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Shadow, say hi.
I said hi.
All right, well, you're done then. What's up, Tyler?
Okay.
Hey, how's it going? I'm hoping Shadow
Welcome back
and everything. And
Welcome back. Welcome back.
outside my house.
but Tyler, in your absence, have you been keeping the boob chart updated?
No, there's strings everywhere now. It's a bit of a mess.
Oh no!
Yeah. I've been getting this and the idol kind of mixed up, so it's just
okay.
All right, that's awesome. And of course, certainly not the least of us, the woman who puts up with all of our bullshit, especially Shadow. That would be Nomi without you.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here.
She was on time this time.
I was, and then
we didn't have to wait for her, but whatever.
Yes, but sadly, I can only be here for a short time because I have a date somewhere that I don't want to be with you guys. So I'm only passing the time with y'all.
She got a hot date.
Wow, Boosh. Wow, that's Boosh got a nice comment there.
Boosh says, but you're like a Black Widow serial killer, Nomi, because you're really hot and sucker men and in stabbity stab.
The
fuck was that?
Oh, I like that.
I think there's a compliment in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I love that JV and I can just go off on each other on dark humor.
There's so many jokes.
I'll go off on you.
So many jokes.
This is getting out of hand. Now
Already.
Let's
How does Nomi have a creepier laugh than Joker voice? How is that possible?
I just woke up and it's
a nightmare right there.
Really?
Hey guys.
Thanks for saving me.
Lily is not going to miss an opportunity to gawk over.
I agree,
Spot. Pascal.
Terrifying laugh. Good Lord.
There you go. Look,
Don't put this twat next to me.
Look, it's Tyler's first time back. We got to make him feel welcome. He's surrounded by the ladies.
This is Joker. What are you talking about? Oh, these two are good too. All right.
I don't want chapstick. Thank you, though, Joker.
All right,
Shadow.
Let's say hi to the chat. Logical Pops Spock says, "Hey peeps," said anyone buy any fireworks? No, not yet. I'll most likely probably be driving home roughly around the 4th. I'm probably gonna miss that, unfortunately. Samuel the Infamous says, "Hail all!" What's up, buddy?
Hello.
And of course, we got Boosh. This is greetings dinner for you and DM Joker. I'm assuming that's a photo.
I assume it is too. Which he said on low. Which have you used the photo that I sent you that Boosh sent me?
Oh no, I haven't. Okay, but I will pull that up. I'll pull that up. Okay, so Boosh says I think you mean
that laugh.
another victim date. That's for Nomi. And Lauren.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh,
she likes that. Oh my God, she's laughing like Isla Fisher in Wedding Crashers. Nomi, that one's for you too.
Wow. Nice
yeah, Logical Spock says, "Wow, even your laugh is evil, Nomi." That's a good point. Nomi widow. Bushes. Hey, Lily. Got a fan. Samuel.
I'm like,
Sorry,
who's
Dempsey.
messing with Nomi? Stop messing with Nomi.
What's up, Dempsey?
Leave me
She's all right.
alone.
Leave me alone. I'm a little woman.
No.
Yes, please.
Samuel says, check out my latest short clip to Nomi. I think it's relevant. Okay. Awesome.
Aw.
What's up, Dempsey, the drunken poet? What up? All right. So we are actually talking about said episode. I will pull up what you sent me, JV. Please, if you don't mind, set the stage for us.
Joffrey died.
About time. God damn.
That's pretty much stage set. I got to be honest. Yes, Joffrey is dead.
Well, okay, so what made the ending of episode 2 kind of significant in the previous seasons. They would save a moment like this for the end, toward the end of the season. This time they decided, let's do something a little different. Let's put this in episode 2.
Yeah. Man, I can't. You know what? I gotta wait till the kid comes back to show it. Gosh darn it.
No, I'm here. It's just my lighting is
All right, good.
fucky right now.
Oh God, who the hell cares?
No, we care about this. It's Shadow's favorite person. I need to Photoshop your face on that. Is what I'm
That's
going
right.
to do. I just haven't had a chance to do it. I've been on a lot of
No
live
worries.
streams lately, and no work. He's like,
I mean,
no rush,
I can
dude.
do it. Just send it to me and I'll do it.
Oh no, don't give it to don't just.
I might send it to him, see what he does, but I'll make my own.
So wait, no. Send it to Kohai.
Oh, I'll send it to Kohai. I'll do that too.
So
So,
plays it with a dildo.
So Sansa is now fleeing the city, straight into this gentleman's hands. Oh,
Lord Baelish, Peter Baelish.
Peter, you hurt my lady.
what a
Good.
creep!
Good. I'm sure you've had quite a fright. Rest easy. The worst is past.
Baelish, I promised I'd get her to you safely.
Softly, my friend. Voices carry over water.
I should get back.
Sir
Someone
Dantos.
needs to look for me.
First, you want your pay. 10,000, was it?
10,000.
Come on over.
Not quite.
Wait!
Not quite.
Oh, the Queen, dear.
Well, but his logic is sound.
Oh,
His
it is
logic
very sad. Yeah, Samuel says I was on 5 friggin' streams this weekend. Yeah, I think I was also, dude. It's it's Bush. He did. Yeah, he did.
He did.
So and that is no joke though too. The sounding is extremely on point with that.
Gold coats are searching for you. And if they found you, how do you think they would punish the girl who murdered the king?
I didn't murder anyone.
I know. You must admit it looks suspicious. The king who executed your father, who tormented you for years, and you fled the scene of his murder
Why did you kill him?
because he
Because
was
he's
a
drunk
drunk
and a fool.
fool, and I don't
I don't trust drunken fools.
Yeah, unless they're in his brothel.
Saved me.
Saved you, my
Mm.
lady. He
I mean, that's
followed
not really
my orders.
trusting.
I was
It's
gonna
more
say, that's not
the
trusting
fucking
them.
money.
No, I mean,
Okay.
well, yeah, there's money involved, but you
True.
catch my drift on that one. So
Catch your drift when you're doing the pool mate.
Dempsey.
Reva would have just walked it off. Oh God.
Fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's a great point. Yeah, leave it to Star Wars to turn getting stabbed in the gut
Twice.
twice, and you just walk it off.
With
3
a
times.
lightsaber. With a lightsaber.
Just rub up some dirt on it. You're fine.
Well, also, isn't Cad Bane coming back as well?
No, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Boo says good scream from Sophie Turner. Too bad she forgot how to act after season 6. She probably, you know what?
She became a plank of wood.
Yeah, I don't think she cared. I think she probably
No.
was like done with it. I think she was over it.
Well, and she had other interests that Jonas Dick. So
Yeah. Any thoughts on this scene? Anybody?
on
Jonas.
on
Yeah.
I was just
Jonas
going to say the same
Dick?
thing.
Sure.
any thoughts on Jonas Dick?
Chapter 1. Here we go.
he's like, you want my memoirs on it?
Exactly. Yeah. My time has come, you guys.
It's time to shine.
He did it all for gold. Money buys a man's silence for a time. A bolt in the heart buys it forever.
Buys it forever.
He's
He
not
was
wrong.
helping me because I saved his life.
Yes. And he gave you a priceless necklace. That once belonged to his grandmother. The last
Made of
legacy
glass.
of House Hollard.
And it's missing a stone.
Yep.
I had it made a few weeks ago. What did I once tell you about the capital?
We're all liars.
We're all liars here.
Come, my lady. I know you've had a difficult day. But you're safe now. I promise you that. You're safe with me.
Oh yeah, sure.
Sailing home.
Well, right. Well. Okay. Well, he has no. He has. Yes, he does have. Yes, he does have ulterior motives, which requires that she be alive. So, in actuality, he is not lying. she is very safe with him.
Oh no,
At the
yeah,
moment.
he wants to put his Wii in her Xbox.
Yes.
Joe.
Is that compatible?
It's between human species, it is. Just may not be consensual. I'll have to ask. I would say it's to the ladies. This guy comes off like a super creep. Would you guys trust him if you're in the same situation?
Would you put his Xbox in your Wii? Or wait,
Or we in the Xbox?
yeah, the other way around. Because the other way would be ridiculous.
I'm not even a gamer, and I get that joke.
Anyway, girls, go.
Not all at once.
The silence is deafening.
Shut up, Shadow.
Not Shadow.
No.
Because I'm trying to answer that, but isn't she still like underage?
Yeah,
She's like
16.
15, 16, I think.
Yeah.
And in the book,
Bush is right
So-
too. Bush is right too.
What's his little
That's a
finger?
little weird answering that, considering.
I think that you did answer that. Because
I would say for the moment. I mean, does she really have a choice?
no,
That's your answer.
Know me?
Yeah, she's running out of options quickly.
I think Nomi might be doing something.
Yeah,
she's been muted for a bit.
she's probably getting ready.
Natalie Dorner.
Oh,
So am I.
Natalie. Oh,
More than you were with Renly, less than you would have been if Joffrey had done you the courtesy of consummating the marriage before dying. In any case, this would not be an opportune moment to press the issue.
Clawing at his own throat, looking to his mother to make it stop. It's horrible.
The world is
I
overflowing with
absolutely
horrible
love these two.
Oh,
This old bitch is just. Oh, yes,
MC.
fucking love her.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Also,
Loretta is
no
one of the
lies
best
detected.
characters in this damn show.
But
Dempsey
then we
seems to be a fan of the older demographic.
But then we come to find. But then we, who have already watched this, we know the conversation that's coming later, and you're just like, oh, damn! This is one of the most. This is like one of the most dangerous.
She's a
people.
savage.
Mhm.
She is a savage,
Yeah,
not just with her, not just with.
and not
Her
just in
mouth.
bed.
Well, we find out she is a savage there too later on.
I mean, she
Wow.
went tit for tat with freaking Tywin Lannister. If you didn't think she was dangerous then, like, you shouldn't have been surprised.
Tit for tat. That's funny.
It's a term of phrase.
Shut
know
up,
what-
Shadow.
we know
inappropriate.
You were actually getting a compliment and you ruined it.
It's hard to tell.
You got Lily laughing. So that's
Oh my god.
the point right there. Yeah, toss him the chapstick.
I don't want it.
Well, you will take it. You will like it.
But
No.
there was a tray of cakes next to death. They brought me your grandfather's body when he died, you know. Made me look at it.
What was it like?
That's all right. Yeah, you can say damn it, Shadow Dempsey. You in on that.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
he's here for.
Man, I
Yep.
He's here for our amusement.
offered to father my children.
Punching bag.
Exactly.
Like a dancing bear. You poke and prod it and you make it dance.
R2!
Buddy? R2.
R2!
What's
Oh,
going
why?
on?
Oh, gross. R2's here. I mean, hey, buddy. Hey, I thought I was on mute.
No,
Hi.
you weren't. Oh,
that is a good boot for Tat. Boosh is right. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Legion 4 JV2. Yeah, and I think he's talking about number of viewers. Yeah, we're spread all over the place tonight. That sounds.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Samuel says, did the kid just try to correct English usage in people who've been speaking twice as long as he's been alive? Yes.
Yes. I have that level of audacity, Samael.
Yeah, I know. Boo says, do you think when Shadow goes in combat, he's going to see all of our faces on the enemy?
Not everyone's. There are some people.
He goes to the shooting range with our pictures.
I will. R2 says, I will come on that stream and fuck shit up for that outburst. He still had his administrative power. Him and JV both. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh,
JT, I mean.
JT. Yeah, sorry. I you get into one mind frame. I didn't mess it up at all on Friday when you guys are both on the same fucking panel. God, Nomi did though. What you?
Hello.
Yeah,
What?
woman.
Very well. Lying on the table.
One of my husbands preferred the company of men and was stabbed through the heart. Another was happy as torturing animals and was poisoned at our wedding feast. I must be cursed.
Nonsense. Your circumstances have improved markedly.
You got me off?
You may not have enjoyed watching him die,
You see the chat, right?
but you enjoyed it more than you would have enjoyed being married.
Right now or what?
Oh wow!
That took a turn.
Wow, that
Really
got fucking
fucked up
dark.
turn.
So
God.
specific. God,
Boosh.
Shadow.
God, that got dark.
Yeah, he
I
did.
promise you that.
But I would have been the queen.
Our alliance with the Lannisters remains every bit as necessary to them as it is unpleasant for us. You did wonderful work on Joffrey.
Nomi needs to go.
What?
Private chat.
It says she needs. Yeah, I don't know if that's right now or what.
Oh, hey, you need to leave.
It's okay. I'm used to being ignored. It's okay. It's been the story of my life, especially from men.
I tried to tell
But
him.
no, thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that because you're a real one.
I mentioned it. I mentioned it, so don't.
The important thing is blame Ryan.
I would just like to say for the record that Boo says breathe lustfully into the mic again with Natalie on screen, Nomi.
Fuck off.
She's got to go. I can do it for you if you prefer.
She's
Yeah.
got a hot
Really good.
she's got a hot date, guys. She's got to go.
Yes, I do have a hot date, and never mind. I was going to say something else with that breathing stuff. But yes, I'm actually going to be uploading a video tonight, guys.
Is
That's
this a video of your date or after your date?
I might actually upload it during my date.
What kind of date
Oh,
is
wow.
this? What kind of date is this?
Wine, pizza.
Mhm.
Had me a pizza.
I appreciate
Fine,
your audacity here, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you, Dempsey. I will.
Boosh again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, buddy.
Oh wow.
Please stay away from me. I have a boyfriend.
What's your video?
What's my
Or
video?
describe.
It's actually my cruise video. I will give a little bit of background because I do have to jump after this. My sister's my sister's ex-boyfriend's in the video, and I don't want anything to do with him. So I did my best to edit him out as much as possible. So yeah, it's about us going on this cruise, and he was part of the cruise too. So yeah, that's what took my time getting him out of it.
Ex-boyfriend, huh?
So, Nomi, is there any truth to R2 statement?
I didn't see R2's statement.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
No. There's.
First of all, that's not how you spell roofie.
Yeah, and Samuel says, "I'll believe it when I see it." Nomi about the boyfriend.
Get a doubter
about the boyfriend.
I don't, or maybe the video. I don't know. I'm confused because both are like
both. You know, one of them is dang real.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Oh God.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, bye guys. Bye, JV. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy the cancer, JV.
Tyler knows a lot about that, huh?
About what?
About roofies.
Oh, I know how to spell, if that's what you mean.
Oh man! Oh, he says about the video. Downloads. That's on me. So that got derailed. All right, we can downgrade the kid now.
Why is Tyler at the bottom of the totem pole?
Because technically Lily was a part of the panel before he was.
Yeah.
You're just always bottom of the totem pole.
Right, no, but like if you go to like the side view, he's gonna be
Ryan,
at the bottom, and I'm gonna be above him. Is my point.
I'm fine with it. There
He
you
lasted.
go.
He lasted as long as he could. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
That's better.
All right.
This is what I meant.
What's the deal with the rocks on the end? We talked about that in like a previous episode with the rocks on the
It's
end.
like a religious thing, I think. I don't remember the exact details.
I know like Norway or some Norse countries have like where they put coins over their eyes so they can go over the river. But I've never seen rocks before.
Coins are specifically to like pay your way into the afterlife. Like the ferryman in ancient Greece, for example, to get across the river Styx, I think it was, you needed to pay him 2 drachma to get into the underworld. If you didn't, you basically got over when he felt like bringing you over. Yeah. The rocks, I'm guessing it's like to be watchful in death, maybe, because like they paint the eyes on them, but it's never really stated, at least nothing I've read explicitly states why.
30 seconds, man. Samuel's a overachiever, man.
Champion. Yeah, so I don't know what's with I'm gonna assume it's something obviously spiritual, religious, and something similar to paying the ferryman in a sense.
This is a great scene with the sibling reunion.
Somebody Google it.
I'm not trying to trick you.
It means I'll become king.
Yes, you will become king.
They didn't waste any time in this conversation.
Nope. And pay attention to the first trait Tommen suggests.
I think so as well.
Mm-hmm.
Good, right?
You've got the right temperament for it. But what makes a good king? What is a good king's single most important quality?
Hardly the place for
The hell was that?
That was mine. Sorry, an alarm went off for some reason.
You fucker.
Baelor the Blessed was holy and pious. He built this sept.
What I didn't Shadow. What was the first one? I didn't catch it.
It was basically
spiritual.
I don't remember what it was, but it was basically like being a faithful king.
Yeah,
which is foreshadowing for what he does in later seasons. Sorry if you missed it because my alarm went off. I don't know why it was set to go off.
No. Samuel says his name was Sharon. Yeah, and if you didn't pay him, you stayed on the river bank for eternity. Shadow.
Okay.
Also, Dempsey says, "Yep, coins of Sharon." Okay, the river Styx. Yeah, no, you see him in many Greek kind of like mythology movies and stuff like that when it comes to the underworld, which is cool. I like those kind of movies. Oh, I like him.
Old boy high septum because he thought the boy could work miracles. He ended up fasting himself into an early grave because food was of this world and this world was sinful.
Ah, it's Charon. Okay,
I've read both.
You guys are idiots. What? Charon.
Like I think it comes down to like one is the initial pronunciation, the way the Greeks would say it, and then the other is the anglicized way, like the way that the English or the French would say it. Like either way, like Kerberos or Cerberus, they're both acceptable because they're different language roots saying it.
Interesting.
That's my understanding of it. Samuel's probably going to go in the chat and explain how that fact is wrong.
He knows his shit, man.
He does. That's a good point.
Justice.
Yeah. Good king must be just. Horus the First was just.
God, I would be like, just what do you want me to say? Just tell me the trait you want me to say.
Well,
we can get this conversation over in front of my recently killed brother.
Yeah, I mean, Boosh, you're wrong. And stupid.
Me?
No, he's talking to me. No.
Okay.
No, I'm assuming he's talking to me because he's the one who told me how to pronounce it. But no, he was saying what I think he was piggybacking off what you said, Tyler, because you're like going, God, learn how to spell or whatever you said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
CH when in Greek is a hard K sound, as in chaos. So yeah, Karen. Okay. He's a Karen?
Karen?
Not Karen. No wonder
The original
Sorry. Karen. That's a good joke, dude. That's a good joke. I give you credit for that one.
If you don't pay Karen to cross the river, she will call your manager so fast.
Yeah, that's a good joke. That's a high quality joke. I like
He
that.
wasn't just for long. He was murdered in his sleep after less than a year by his own brother. Was that truly just of him to abandon his subjects to an evil that he was too gullible to recognize?
No.
No.
I don't know if that would fall really under the premise of just, but having your brother kill you. But I see his point.
Yeah.
What about strength?
Yes. Strength. King Robert was strong. He won the rebellion and crushed the Targaryen dynasty. And he attended 3 small council meetings in 17 years. He spent his time whoring and hunting and drinking until the last 2 killed him. So, we have a man who starves himself to death.
Yes, Charles Dance is good.
Oh, Charles Dance is incredible. He's one of my favorite parts of this whole entire show.
Dude, yeah, he gets on screen and just chews the scenery, man.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
Go ahead, John. No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna say anything he's in, he just steals the show. Like I remember watching that one Dracula movie that I was told was horrible, and Charles Dance is in there, and every scene he's in is just freaking amazing.
Damn, she said I haven't either. I don't think I've seen that. I'll have to
It's the Eddie Murphy one, right?
I'll post it in the private chat, the IMDb page for it.
Okay, Samuel says, fun fact, Cerberus literally means spotted one. Hades named his 2-story tall, flame-breathing, 3-headed hellhound Spot.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
That is awesome. That is cool.
I learned about that in the Punisher show.
Spoiler alert, Boosh. Come on.
Oh, I know, right? God, that part is so uncomfortable.
His own brother.
Yeah, that is a...
And a man who thinks that winning and ruling are the same thing.
Charles Dance.
I know, right? We were just talking about that.
What do they all lack?
So good.
Also, notice how... Oh, it hasn't happened
Wisdom
yet.
is what makes a good king.
Yes. But what is wisdom?
It's listening to me.
Yeah. It's basically what it says.
Great wealth and fertile lands.
Yeah, he literally comes in and says that, yeah.
Against another
And the
house
best
with a
kings keep
strong
listening to their
navy
advisors.
that could one day oppose you. How do you know which choice is wise and which isn't? Any experience or treasure?
Dempsey.
Uncomfortable like the backseat of a Volkswagen? I've never been in the backseat of a Volkswagen.
Mallrats. That's a Mallrats quote.
Oh, is it? Okay. I haven't.
Oh, that back when Kevin Smith, that was good.
I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah,
Was he?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm with you, Tyler.
Okay, you're the one coming from the guy who says that Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd are not funny.
Exactly. Yeah.
Whoa, well, I don't know if I agree with that one. Dempsey seems to agree with JV. I'm not a huge Kevin Smith fan. I know that he's directed some stuff I have liked, very much so. But
Mallrats,
yeah,
Chasing Amy, Dogma.
Yeah, no, I know. So, but as for Dan Aykroyd,
Maybe if you keep
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yes, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
But as for Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray, I feel like that's a travesty, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, not a fan.
Well, that's fair. I mean, he cannot. That's teach their own.
Well, he also thinks
there that goes on with the whole Chevy Chase Bill Murray thing. I'm just not a fan.
Well, he also thinks that CPK is quality dining. So
that is some damn fine pizza right there.
That is not damn fine pizza.
Damn fine pizza.
I've never had it, so I don't know.
You're missing nothing.
Dempsey says, for me, Mallrats is peak. Dogma was good, and Clerks was funny as hell the first 50 times I saw it.
Yes.
Clerks is funny. I'll give you that one.
Okay. Fair.
I'm not supposed to be here today.
Shipyards and soldiers? No, of course not.
Sam.
A wise king knows what he knows and what he doesn't. You're young. A wise young king listens to his counselors and heeds their advice until he comes old. The wisest king.
Samuel says, fun fact number 2, Chiron was half horse, half man physician, making him the centaur for disease control.
All right. Can we ban him after that?
No.
Yeah.
We will ban Shadow first.
Okay, ban Shadow 27? Question mark? I'm not sure what 27.
Probably a film.
Maybe.
I don't remember it.
It says Clerks 2 was bad. I think most people agree with that.
Afterwards.
His best work was in the universe.
Meanwhile, back to Tywin telling Tommen, "You're going to listen to me, all the time.
As the king, you will
have to marry." And let me tell you the finer points of.
Right. But notice what he just did.
Yeah.
He
As
pulled the kid away from Cersei and is taking him away from her.
And he literally starts telling him about the birds and the beads. You know how to do that, right? He's like, well, I know what needs to happen. And he's like, but do you know how to do it? And it's like,
it's getting creepy, like kind of Joe Biden at a public pool.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Corn Pop taught me this, son. Come over here.
Oh God!
And the kids used to rub my leg hair.
He's got his grandpa back rubs, and his mom and father, uncle are having sex in front of his dead brother.
Uncle. Oh yeah! it's about to start.
Yes.
Yes, but has anyone?
Sorry, guys. Spoiler alert on that.
I don't think so.
This scene.
How are you?
Is Carolyn Kennedy like JFK's sister or something?
I don't know.
I've never heard the name.
And CPK, by the way, for pizza.
Yeah. I mean, I've never heard of CBK Pizza. Where is that? Like a Western thing? West?
Yeah, it's a West Coast thing.
Well,
West Coast thing.
California pizza kitchen. So it's.
Oh, I've had that. Okay, it's okay.
Your granddad's got hairy legs. My beard is scratchy, but it gives good back rubs, son.
Yeah.
Now that was when SNL was funny with Canteen Boy and all that stuff.
Yeah, California CPK is okay. Not great.
Legends.
Not terrible.
Oh, and it goes from creepier to creepier.
Yeah. I would actually, if you want my honest opinion, I'd prefer CC's Pizza because you get all you can eat. And it's about on the same level.
Didn't we talk about CC's as well, Tyler? And it was like near the bottom.
Yeah. But you get all you can eat.
Yeah,
if you get it fresh where it hasn't been under the warmer too long, it's good.
The only redeeming quality of CC's pizza
And your
is
stomach is ruined for 3 days.
But Bush's California Pizza Kitchen is not okay. It's a bastardization of what pizza is.
I've also
Wrong.
heard people describe Chicago style pizza.
I will start breathing heavily in this.
Pizza is great if you want diarrhea.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to come out and say it, but yeah.
Oh God, here we go. Fun fact number 3: Ajax soap claims to be stronger than grease and is named after a Hellenic soldier reputed to be stronger than all of Greece. All right, I didn't know that.
Stop making me want to read the Iliad.
Spock says CC's. I like CC. I've been there before.
No, you did well, Ryan. You got a friend.
Yay!
You can go with.
I went there with an old coworker one time, long time ago. The way the doors closed is just kind of creepy.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be like that.
It was Tyrion.
Little foreshadowing.
He killed him.
Before the Barry
He told
White
me he would.
music starts playing.
God.
The day will come when you think you are safe.
Yeah.
And your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
Strong
What he
words.
said to me.
Dempsey's got a point there. The best places are just
You
these
saw
little.
Italian mama
Oh
pops.
yeah,
Yep.
of course.
Absolutely.
I would agree.
No one asked you, Shadow.
No one asked Shadow at all.
I'm on the panel. I can contribute.
Guys, I would like to take this time to say that Shadow will no longer be a part of the panel.
It looks much better. The panel looks much better now. Thank you.
It does.
He spent as much time with us as he could, but sadly he has 2 jobs now and he can't come back ever again.
And a bedtime.
Bedtime.
Kill Tyrion.
God.
You have a curfew.
Tyrion's my brother. Our brother. There'll be a trial. That's what truth will happen.
Don't want a trial. He'll squirm his way to freedom given the chance. I want him dead.
Gonna get weird.
You have to.
And if you do, maybe I'll give you a hand.
It was
I think that's in the script, isn't it?
No.
No. It's my bad.
Why must I love such a hateful woman?
Yeah.
I mean, you dipped your wick in there, pal. So
Yeah.
And I like what Ryan said a couple episodes ago with the scene. Poor Jack is like, I'm right here, right?
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm still laying here.
Yeah.
His last role is his character's parents fucking on top of him.
No, but you know what? If you notice with the editing, when they first start the scene, you can see him, but then after that, they don't pan up to him anymore, so he's probably not there.
Well, when they run into the altar, he's still on.
Yeah.
It.
But if you notice, once the scene gets going and they're on the floor, it doesn't pan up to him anymore. So I don't think he's there. Because I'm pretty sure he's underage, right? I don't think they would do that to him.
No, he's definitely underage.
I have no idea. I don't care what age he is. Well, I would.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't think
if he's over 8, he's 18 or over. It's
yeah,
weird.
I don't think they would have him there because the camera doesn't pan to him.
Even as an actor, it's like, okay, this is weird. You guys get done. I'm gonna speak.
No, I think she's saying there's some legal issues with him being there with that kind of thing going on. I think that's what she's saying.
Or just in general, like Ryan said, it's just weird. I don't think they would put him in that situation because it's just kind of strange.
I'm checking.
But yeah, because since Ryan mentioned it last week, I paid attention to the episode this week, and I was like, oh, you see him for that first beginning of the scene, but then when they're on the floor, you don't see him anymore.
So we're gonna skip forward past the conception scene. Because apparently,
conception scene. You make it sound so.
Just nothing. He was 19 when that. He was 19 when the show
You made it sound like biblical or something.
Yeah, it just seems like
consummation. I know.
Yeah, Yeah, Cersei says that they killed our baby boy, and I guess Jamie's like, well, we're gonna make another one right now. So I guess I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So they do. All right. Wow.
Got to throw another pizza in the oven.
Fair market. Not a CPK one though, because those are all damaged.
Not as damaged as CC's.
That is the cell so.
That's right. Yeah, y'all be hating on the CC's, man.
Easy.
Look, if
it sucks because it's terrible.
If you have a large event, it's
no one asked
fine.
you.
Holy weird. What were you gonna say, Shadow? Go ahead.
I was gonna say if like you have a large idea because it's all you can eat, but if you've got
especially if you don't like
group, you got a smaller group, go to like an actually good place.
What did you say, Tyler?
No. I'm agreeing with you.
No, what did you say?
I said, especially if you don't like the group of people.
Exactly.
Samuel says, imagine the guy meeting Jason Biggs.
Next time I go to Vegas, I'm going to take Joker to CC's.
Yeah, you should. Next
There's
time,
only one left.
Next time there's a Vegas event, I'm going. I'm not missing that one. Fucking, like, I was so pissed I had to miss this last one.
Yeah.
So.
He was wounded fighting in the war. Our cottage burned down when he was gone. And my mother with it.
Goddamn Bush.
Oh, really?
All
right, I'll read it. Bush says, Joffrey, you don't mind, do you? See, he's fine. Splat, splat, splat. I think it's more like.
Okay.
I love chats. They're awesome.
Lily, how are you feeling about Game of Thrones episode 3?
Well, to be honest, I haven't been able to really see anything because I went to the eye doctor earlier.
Oh.
That's why I'm not replying to like any chats or anything you guys putting up because I can't really see.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm good. I'm good. You guys don't have to read them out loud. I'm not. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, I usually read them out loud anyway. Bush says Lily is choking back vomit.
She's just waiting for the silky voice of Pedro Pascal.
Yes, I've got my eyes closed. I'm saving my eyes for whenever he's on screen.
She's gonna like get ready to leave the
Inigo
stream.
Montoya when you do it.
Oh.
The what?
Princess Bride. I said when Joker does it, he sounds like the Inigo Montoya from Princess Bride.
Did you not know that was me?
Did
it's a little more Puss in Boots.
I freaking love that movie.
If you dare. Oh, it's a great movie. That
Yeah,
movie's
I was
amazing.
not expecting that at all. I was like, oh my god, this is like really good.
So Arya and Sandor Clegane have been invited into these lovely people's houses.
And they and they are nice. They're very nice.
They are, yeah.
They're very nice.
I'm sure nothing
Very
bad's
nice.
going to happen to them.
Fair wages for fair work.
And something bad happens.
Fair work.
What did you do?
Get your horse saddled.
You told me. You
Wow, Bush. Jesus.
Spock says, hi, Lily. Bush says, hello. My name is Inigo Lannister. I had sex with my father. Prepare to die.
Why did you make it sound like Andor?
I don't
Right? Wow. We're just like jumping all over the accents here.
The worst accent.
I didn't say I was good at the accents. I'll tell you what. We did lose two
You didn't
viewers
have
over
to,
that. We lost 2 viewers after I did the accents.
See?
They're like, that was racist.
Wow.
Quick, Ryan, show your feet.
I got socks on.
They'll bring like 6 people.
Gosh, that'll get rid of what's left of the chat. well, according to Nomi, there's a group
He took us in.
audience for that. I don't know.
Aye, he took us in. He's a good man. His daughter makes a nice stew. And they'll both be dead come winter.
You don't know that.
I do know it. He's weak. He can't protect himself. They'll both be dead come winter. Dead men don't need silver.
You're the worst shit in the Seven Kingdoms.
Boosh, that's a good
Plenty
looking.
worse than me.
Pizza
I just
there.
understand the way
Yeah,
things are.
Send me a
How many
picture of.
stars
Wow,
they got to behead before you figure it out?
yummy.
I just would like to highlight this line real quick. This
That
is an
last
incredible.
line?
Plenty
Yes.
worse than me.
Yeah, that's a good line.
I just understand the way things are. How many stars they got to behead before you figure it out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a solid fucking line.
Yeah, it's a good line. I don't like the setup personally. It feels too edgy.
Coming from you.
Yeah, because like because it's basically like we know the Hound is a selfish dick. Like we've established that he's a selfish dick for the last 4 seasons. We didn't really need him going into this old farmer's like just bullying these 2 random people. It just felt like it was too much, you know?
But he's not bullying them. He's right.
Right.
Hey, there you go, Dempsey. She talked for you. Says Dempsey says, I hit my mic because I'm a doofus. Dempsey says, have 300. Lily 300. Talk more. She'll bring him in. She, she can't see. She had an eye appointment, so she wasn't able to watch the episode. So she's hearing the audio, and that's it.
I mean, I saw the episode at least, so that's a good thing. But yeah, right now, like my eyes are still barely coming out of the like drops, the dilation drops.
Yeah.
So she's a fucking trooper for being here. I didn't know if she was gonna be here, so I appreciate the fact that she is. We love having Lily around.
No,
Thank you.
No,
guys, after the day that I've had today, I wanted to do something fun. Trust me.
Oh, I saw on Twitter.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Yeah.
I reported that for you.
Thank you. Yeah, these people are crazy.
Yeah, they're
Thank
fucking
you, guys.
fucking psycho. Idiots. What bunch of weirdos, man.
Yeah, you guys keep asking me that why I don't make a YouTube channel. People like that are the reason that I don't make a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because you can't say anything, nothing. I didn't say anything like crazy. All I did was agree with Gary, and that's it. That's all it took for them to do all of that.
Well, you're automatically alt-right. Samuel says, Shadow, it's too edgy. Laughing emojis. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Pot calling kettle black.
Yes, I'm aware of the irony, JP.
And now at Castle Black.
Yeah, we're at Castle Black where we
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
She's not a whore. No, maybe I'll give her a copper tonight and find out.
Oh, shut up, Janice. You're
Yeah.
such a little bitch.
Yeah, he is.
You all think I'm lying.
About what?
Killing the White Walker.
White Walker, but you're not
You're
lying.
not lying. I'll never
Yep.
forget the way it screamed.
But you're the only one that saw it. And they all think you're just
What?
A what? A wildling.
a wildling.
Again, I am.
I
So
hated that word.
Yeah.
It's not a very nice word, I suppose.
I don't know.
No?
Makes me sound dangerous.
Makes me sound a bit dangerous, doesn't it?
She is so cute. She's just so cute. I love her.
I really like the dynamic between her and Sam. I do. Obviously
Because they're both doughy. They're both a little doughy. They're kind of cute. You just don't want to hug them.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I agree. It looks like they're plucking real geese.
Are you all right? No one bothering you?
Just for the record.
I get a lot of looks. I hear them making their jokes, but no one's touched me, if that's what you mean.
I worry about it sometimes. All the time.
Why'd you worry about it?
100 men, 1 woman.
They've got other things to think about.
That's the only thing they think about.
Being silly.
I'm not being silly. There's 100
He's not
men
wrong.
lying awake
Yeah,
at
he's not
night
wrong.
picturing you.
And what about you?
Oh.
What about me?
Oh, Sam, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. You're in, dude.
Yeah, I'd about to say, and then you'll get to shoot your shot.
Splat, splat, splat.
Thank you
For what?
for worrying about me.
Oh.
I don't know if you're safe here.
I don't know if I'd be haranguing her this much if I were him, but that's just my opinion. Oh, Boosh.
Fucking
Boosh.
Boosh.
His shot is dripping down his leg. Wow.
Oh,
What did I walk back to?
Boosh
being
being
Boosh.
yeah. So, talking about Sam and
Dempsey. Yes, you're right.
Yeah,
absolutely. Hannah Murray, the when she's not done up like that, very attractive.
Oh, I've never seen her. I'll have to look it up.
I don't know about that, Joker. Send me a link.
Aren't you the guy who has all the links there going? Just go. Come on now.
Aren't you Captain Bob's? Come on, man.
They're my brothers, but some of them were thieves before they came here. Some of them were rapers. You saw what they did at your father's
Just looking it up to verify, just for science.
So, what are you saying?
Maybe.
You're not looking. Okay. No. Okay, Tyler, don't look up Jennifer Lawrence because we've all seen those already.
I know, but Jennifer Lawrence is still really hot. She's really hot in that new movie. I mean, I would eat her like a snow cone.
Wow, Boosh again. Wow.
I don't think that was her decision, Boosh.
Yeah,
but we know she puts out. So
yeah,
I think that was her father forcing himself on it.
Okay, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
I want to protect you.
He's not cute. No offense. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm just not
What, Sam?
I'll get these to hold.
Yeah, Sam.
Keep my eye
Sam's adorable.
Please, Lily, elaborate.
Yes, please, Lily, do
Well,
elaborate.
there's a difference between adorable. Anyway, okay, go ahead.
His words. I don't know. I've noticed women aren't as crazy as you guys are sometimes. Like you're looking up if Jilly looked nice with makeup on. Like
I didn't look at. Don't put me in this camp.
I'm just
like
sitting
when
here
Chris Pratt
facepalming.
was chubby, I still thought he was super handsome. I would have gone out with him then. Sam is super cute. He's a really nice character in this whole TV show. I would date him. He's being very protective and fatherly.
Yeah, Tyler, you big dick.
Wow.
To look on Tyler's face,
I just don't think that would be the general consensus on
Dempsey, you're not wrong.
Yeah, because me and Nomi, that was exactly the thing that me and Nomi were talking about, like when we went out the other day, and she agrees too.
That we're all what?
No, she agrees too that like a guy doesn't have to look like Chris Hemsworth for us to be like, that's
Mr.
the guy.
Gregory, announcement. Mr. Gregory will be here next week.
Woo! Outstanding. We'll make sure Shadow's not here for you, okay, buddy?
No, actually, you know what? Because I won't be here next week.
Oh wow, really?
No way.
I have some friends coming in.
No, you don't.
Wow.
If you're not going to be here, just be honest. Don't pretend like you have friends.
He's got more friends than me.
Out of state. So
yeah, it's going to be great to have Mr. Grant Gregory here. And no, it's all good. I mean, you know, obviously Nomi, she had some stuff she had to do tonight. It wasn't a hot day. She said something like a friend was moving or something. So, yeah.
Mr. Grant, no.
But Lily, I agree. You know, there's usually guys just see the physical, and there's other things that would find more attractive. What is it?
R2 says, after a few drinks, Mrs. R2 says, I look like Chris Hemsworth.
What are you putting in those drinks, R2?
Whoa, I know. What is she putting in the drink?
Yeah,
I don't want to know. Yeah.
That's a strong drink.
Why does this taste like antifreeze?
R2 says, friend is moving. We all know that is code for.
Yeah. Got to help move the swimming equipment, right?
Yeah, gotta help them.
Gotta help them move the old pool noodles, right?
Yeah, gotta help them move their Wii.
Yeah.
She's not here. She's not here, so I'm gonna stand up for her.
Trust me, we'll probably all hear about it later. If she watches the replay, she'll be like, "You son of a bitch." All right, now we're with with Shadow's favorite.
These people again.
One people. Well, Davos. I like Davos, but
okay, yeah, I like Davos.
Love Davos. Love Shireen. Love Stannis. Love this entire subplot.
Yeah, we know you.
Okay, whoa, stop it there, Lily.
Yeah.
You said last week you were gonna give Baby Nuts a piece of your mind for liking all the wrong people on this show.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh yeah, that's true. We'll discuss as we go through.
Okay.
You're in trouble.
Like, other than Stannis, which characters?
Joffrey Baratheon.
What?
Literally just named a character that you like. It sucks.
Yeah, I like Stannis, but aside from Stannis, like, what's a character I like that's bad to like?
Ramsay.
Dempsey.
You said
I don't
Joffrey
like
was your
him as
role
a
model.
character. I just think the actor is way too fucking funny for the role. Like, that's it.
Oh, Ramsay?
You said you like Ramsay. You said you like.
For whatever reason, the actor makes him more comedic than he probably should be. At least for me, I don't like him as a character.
Okay. The fact that you find a character who likes to torture people comedic, you don't find a problem with that?
I absolutely see a problem with that, JV.
I'm gonna defend a kid a little bit. The way he portrays the character.
Tim Jock.
What's up, Tim? On your left. Long live Jon Snow. Yeah. He says, what up, Tim?
I don't want it.
Oh, don't. I know.
McLean.
Yeah, what a miss.
Said those words when I tossed a leech into the fire. A leech filled with bastard blood. A bastard you set free. I am now faced with a great opportunity, and I am powerless to take advantage of it.
We'll find you an army, Grace. I've been working day and night.
What progress have you made?
I've rallied House Peasbury to your cause.
House Peasbury.
House Musgood.
Musgood.
And House Hay.
House Hay. They don't have enough men between them to raid a pantry.
Wow.
That's a good burn.
That is a good burn.
That was a good one. That was solid.
Dempsey said Tim had George Lucas on a stream last night. Did somebody dress up like George?
Well,
I missed that one.
There's someone who goes in a lot of the chats, and the name is George.
Oh yeah,
Lucas, and you just see those eyes just goes. Whoop.
Yep. No, I know what you're talking about because George Lucas has been in Friday Night's Royal Rumble chat. It's
right.
It was before we had to take our little unfortunate hiatus, so I haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, no, dude is it's so funny. It's like George Lucas is here.
Hey,
Oh my
guys, how are you? I'm just gonna
10,000 skilled soldiers fight for the Golden Company. The
Coming up
Golden Company.
with some more
a contract. Yes, sir.
alien designs here. I'm just here. That's okay.
Yeah.
Sure, we're willing to use blood magic to put you on the throne, but we're not willing to pay men to fight. Now, the Red Woman's magic is real. Her visions and prophecies may be too, but I've never heard of visions and prophecies winning a war. Soldiers win wars. Soldiers on the ground. It's dirty on the ground. We don't have any gold. Not yet.
If I do not press my claim will be forgotten. I will not be.
And it should be, because really you're useless, Stannis.
He's not really.
Just shut up, Shadow.
I mean,
He has good policies. He wanted to establish education for people of lower status.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, wanted to. Shot his shot and lost.
Because he got hit by napalm and a surprise attack from the rear.
Okay, great.
I just like to say that Tim,
that's called war. He lost the war.
Danny didn't have so much fucking
He lost the war, Shadow. He lost. He lost.
You got to watch out for the surprise attack from the rear, you guys.
Yeah. Obviously, his brother didn't, but let's go there.
Roman of the Empire says, "Hey, Joker."
Roman,
what's up? That was a good one. I got that.
Yeah, but Tim says at Dempsey, laugh out loud. We did. I was waiting on KK to show up. You're probably better off that she didn't. She would bring the IQ of your stream.
You're just jealous the Force is female. Ryan.
I am. Well, now it's trans female.
Yeah.
I saw that.
We're all very excited about that.
No,
All of us are all irrelevant now.
I'm very excited about that, guys. Come on.
Hi, Shireen.
Sorry, Princess.
I know she's cute too.
Doesn't have much leisure time.
She's
She's adorable.
Until her dad murders her.
Yeah.
Fuck Dumb and Dumber. That's on them.
It's still part of the show, buddy. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can't escape it, bruh.
I refuse to accept what they do to Danny in season 8, just like I refuse to accept what they do to Stannis.
It's still
in
the
season 7.
show.
Fucking
It's
bullshit.
still in the show. It's
And
still in
fucking
the show,
bullshit.
bud.
It's
Still in
fucking
the show.
bullshit. It's badly written garbage. And I
There,
won't accept it.
we're gonna move on. Shadow, I get it. You like the character. That's great. We all have criticisms for Dumb and Dumber, but we got to move on.
Yeah, sorry.
It's too important for me. I need a smart person to do it. Go on to the offices of the Iron Bank of Bravos, from Stannis Baratheon, the one true king of Westeros.
That's not you.
I need to get their
Keep
attention.
writing.
Go.
Right. Go, child. Go. Bright like the wind.
Yes. Okay, so obviously they're riding to the Iron Bank
You know
because
what he sees the bullseye.
Hmm?
Right, like the wind bullseye.
Toy Story.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Ride
even
like
catch-
the wind, bullseye.
I didn't even catch a
I
reference.
can't
My
do
bad.
Woody.
That's all right.
You can't get a Woody.
Whoa. I'm glad someone else said it, not me.
I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, God.
Give-
Oh.
give him
Oh. Oh.
I'll tell you what, though. The kid's going to go in the military, and he's going to be sharper than attack. He's going to be zinging them out when people goof on him. Just don't do it to your drill instructor.
Oh, he'll be singing them out all right.
He'll be digging him out, approaching from the rear and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, no.
A little napalm action there. It's coming in hot.
People firing fireworks already?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I heard fireworks.
They have been where I'm at for like a week now.
I'm just kind of shocked because you hear pop like muffled pops with your earphones on. You're like, is that fireworks or is that?
Well, I mean, where I live, it could be either. I'm just saying.
Yes, exactly.
Same with Ryan. He's in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't. The neighborhood that I currently live in is
alligators,
always been
gators
really
explode.
nice. But we don't have the resource officer that lives here anymore. The sheriff. So I mean, you never know. Could be people. The car just down the street was always a great deterrence. So, yeah, it's always a great deterrence. Live near cops. I'll tell you what. That car in front, makes people go, oh shit. This is a bad idea. I think this is a stupid idea of Sam's.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Daddy?
No,
Where's Daddy?
he's dead.
She's looking at
her like how much money can I make off of you?
Yeah. She's literally looking at it like she's a fucking meal ticket, man.
Only
Probably because
room and
she's a meal
board.
ticket to
That's
that
right.
woman.
Yeah.
She'll clean and cook and look after the other girls' babies.
Find other work for her too.
No.
There'd be money. Give you a piece of it.
no other work.
I give Sam even okay. So this is obviously a very bad idea. Sending her to
the brothel in Motown.
Yeah,
this is the Motown brothel where guys sneak off from the night to watch to get a little something.
Yeah,
but it's better than the alternative where she's stuck in a fort full of people from the Night's Watch with only one woman around.
Yeah, I mean, but the
it's
thing
not
is
a good situation, but it's better than the situation she was in.
I don't know if I completely agree with that.
I mean, I understand where the kid's coming from, but at the same
Right.
time, I don't know if I necessarily agree because at least inside the fort, they're going to be deterred somewhat because if they get caught, then of course there's bigger consequences than them just sneaking off.
Maybe
because
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe if Mormont was around, but like Alistair, there would be consequences, but the vibe he gives me, it would be more like a slap on the wrist rather than an actual like Mormont level punishment. At least that's just the vibe I get from Alistair.
I mean, that is a decent. It is a decent point. It is a decent point. So
okay. Let's put it this way: if again, this is an if, so we're actually rewriting the story here. If Ghost was at Castle Black, she would be fine at Castle Black.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Ghost is a good boy.
Good boy. Hodor.
Best character in the show.
Hodor.
Someone say fucking Hodor.
Hodor.
Yes, it did.
You'll be
Hodor.
safer here.
Hodor.
Who's going to protect you at Castle Black? Me?
You protected me north of the wall.
This is different. They're brothers of the Night's Watch, and I can't just stab them in the back. And I can't run away, which is what we did at Craster's.
And both worked out well. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's for the best.
I shall be right back.
Best for you.
Okay.
Gilly,
She's unhappy with you, dude.
please don't.
Should have sacked up, dude. Okay, now there's nudity, so this is going to be strictly off screen.
Poor Lily.
What do you mean poor
Because
Lily?
it's Pedro.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to the. Well, she can't see anyway, to be honest.
I can see now. Magically, my eyes are healed.
They're
Just
Crazy how that works, isn't it?
Seeing Pedro Pascal cures the blindness for her.
Yeah.
Wow, he really is a miracle worker, isn't he? He actually is a pretty good actor. He's just such an asshole outside of it.
He's a really great actor.
Yeah, I get it. He's got like a gay sister or something like that, so that's why he's like super hardcore into that
A
bullshit.
trans sister.
Trans, okay. So that's why he's super hardcore into it. Which, hey, live and let live, man. But stop shoving your crap on everybody else. That's my issue with them.
And you know what? Like, he shouldn't, because his sister isn't like that. Like, she's actually just trying to live her life. She's not out there like being super crazy about it like other trans people.
Did you see Richard's comment?
I
Like,
did just see. Go ahead, Lily.
The what? Yeah, no, that's what's like really crazy about it. Like, I would like, he should just stop because he brings more attention to it, which I'm pretty sure that she probably doesn't want.
Yeah. Lush says, through the power of girl boners, you are healed.
Yes.
Lily hath been delivered from her illness.
She wasn't healed when Sam was up there.
I was saving my eyesight for this moment.
Gotta stretch that out, huh? Okay.
All right, still naked
Charles
girls.
Dance and Oberyn Martell on the same frame.
And a wiener. Yep, there's some wiener in there too.
You got some good nudity here, but then the wiener shows up and it just kind of like.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
For Tyler.
Some wine.
No, thank you.
No.
Sorry about your grandson.
Are you?
Why are you saying no?
Because he's putting that thing on.
Oh my God.
She can see pretty well now.
You still can kind of see it.
God damn, woman.
No,
It's a miracle.
Look, okay, she has to put up with you guys freaking like
Christmas
talking about
miracle.
all the female actresses. Let her have her fun.
No, the ladies
Thank
do
you,
have to
Shadow.
put up with a lot of shit from us. I do believe.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah.
way to die.
Which way is that?
Are you interrogating me, Lord Tywin?
Some believe the king choked.
Some believe the sky is blue because we live inside the eye of a blue-eyed giant. The king was poisoned.
I hear you studied poisons at the Citadel.
I did. This is why I know.
Your hatred for my family is rather well known. You arrive at the capital an expert in poisoning. Some days later, my grandson dies of poisoning.
Rather suspicious. Why haven't you thrown me in a dungeon?
You spoke with Tyrion in this very brothel on the day that you arrived. What did you discuss?
You think we conspired together?
What did you discuss?
The death of my sister.
For which you blame me.
She was raped and murdered by the Mountain. The Mountain follows your orders. Of course I blame you.
Here I stand, unarmed, unguarded. Should I be concerned?
You are unarmed and unguarded because you know me better than that. I am a man of reason. If I cut your throat today, I will be drawn and quartered tomorrow.
Men at war commit all kinds of crimes without their superiors' knowledge.
So you deny?
Okay, I do want to highlight that this conversation between these two is actually very good. The back and forth, you can almost kind of like feel the vitriol in it. Lily, what do you think?
Um,
Do you need me to bring his face back so you can get focused, or
no, that's probably worse. Just kidding. Yeah,
probably
I'm
worse?
like, I didn't even listen to a word he said. I just saw his mouth moving.
She's like, shut up, Brian. Put this picture back.
Wow. she's like, I only saw his mouth moving, then I imagined something else. It's not one of my prouder jokes.
After this scene is done, Lily's gonna have a medical reason to need to leave, and it's gonna be because she just doesn't want to deal with this shit anymore.
It's gonna be like the girl. It's gonna be like the girl on a bad day. She's like, "Oh my gosh, a family emergency! I need to go."
I know, I'm all Shadow. Shh, just kidding.
That happens all the time, doesn't it, guys? What the fuck are you laughing at, Shadow?
Are you
I've never heard him laugh that hard before.
Are you even old enough to date Shadow?
Am I old enough to date Shadow?
No,
no, he's asking if I'm old enough.
I don't know. I've never really thought about it.
Oh, my face hurts. Oh.
Oh my god!
Shadow, you want to go to CPK sometime?
No.
Stop before you end up on the list or something.
You just made the list.
What list?
Inappropriate, Joker.
That was fucking funny. Oh Jesus, that was a tangent and a half. I loved it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well,
Lily, thoughts on what Oberyn was just saying.
Okay. Well, thoughts on the scene.
Yeah.
So
No.
Lily has her eyes open now. So
Yeah, my eyes are fine now.
Pedro Pascal.
No, yeah, I like the scene. Wait, oh my gosh. No, yeah, it's a really good scene because he is kind of pointing it out that he's known for that, right? Like poisoning his spear in battle, and he's killing his enemies like that.
Yeah, poisoning his spear. Yeah, exactly. What kind of spear we're talking about here?
It's also like the subtle back and forth of Tywin being like, "You're a poisoner, you know poisons," and then Oberyn just cutting right to it with, "Your vassal killed my sister and her kids,
Yeah.
Jack." But like in the most subtle, friendly way possible. And then Tywin responds with like, "Look, man, can we make a deal?"
Yeah.
Yeah, a deal that doesn't even end up well. but you know.
Yeah.
Did he? I read that book too, but did they never like mention that or like even in the show or anything that he what am I trying to say? That like he did it on purpose, right? To see if he could also get rid of Oberyn. Like it's just a thing that happened. It just happened in his favor.
Right.
I don't think the trial by combat was supposed to happen.
Oh, we're not there. We're not
sorry,
there.
my bad. Sorry.
Not there yet. Spoilers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, because it hasn't been out for 10 years.
Spoilers. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you both.
Ooh.
So basically, Tywin just said the mountain acted on his own. I had nothing to do with that.
He would enjoy speaking with you. Might not enjoy it as much as he thinks he would.
So don't make a mountain out of a molehill.
Meeting. But you want something in return.
There will be a trial for my son, and as custom dictates, 3 judges will render a verdict. I will preside. Mace Tyrell will serve as the second judge. I would like you to be the third.
Tipsy.
Not long ago,
Oh, I was going to say, what now? What?
Mando is weird on this. He never even puts his helmet on. Which, to be fair, I bet Lily prefers this depiction of Din over the Mandalorian's version.
Oh man, can you imagine if Baby Yoda was in there during like the orgy? That would have been weird.
Oh my god. Tyler, you're like on fire for inappropriate jokes today with kids.
I'm the one getting banned.
He's been saving up for fucking like.
He's just sitting in like a pillow, just like, what is going on?
He's on several lists now.
Just a little squeak where he's like.
YouTube is like, what the heck? Who are these people?
It's like the shitty
like
puppeteering when he's training. He's just hopping over it back and
forth. Oh my god!
I just can't figure out why. I just
Use
can't
the
figure out.
force, lifting him around.
Let me see Oberyn.
Oh, my apologies.
Give the woman what she wants. That's Tywin.
Declared themselves enemies.
Wrong old guy. Just kidding. Sorry.
Just little.
There's a face for you, Lily.
Yay.
No, I was just gonna say, with all the lovely inappropriate jokes being made, racism and all that, I just can't figure out why I lose a subscriber or 2 each live stream. I'm not sure. Not sure why. I think some people are like, oh, they see a topic and all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, like
it's probably Shadow.
Yeah, it's probably. I was just about to say it's probably my fault.
Shadow's fault.
It's okay. You didn't want them anyway. You're weeding out all the weak ones.
Well, it was also the Weekend Purge, which is a real thing on YouTube. Yeah, they usually lose a small bit of subscribers.
This trial isn't quite as tempting.
I would also invite you to sit on the small council. To serve as one of the new
sense of respect for Dorne.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
I realized you had such respect for Dorne, Lord Tywin.
We are not the 7 kingdoms until Dorne returns to the fold. The king is dead. The Greyjoys are in open rebellion. A wildling army marches on the wall, and in the east, a Targaryen girl has 3 dragons.
She does.
Okay, so that's the one thing. That is the one thing that really scares Tywin is dragons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
and there's a very specific reason he wants Dorne involved.
Because historically, Dorne is the only kingdom of the 7 that never knelt to Aegon the Conqueror.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we have time for me to just quickly give a 60-second summary of why?
Make it 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got a map just to help with the point. I'm sharing it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I'm okay.
So you see these mountains up here?
Right.
You can't march an army through those. So basically, anything that Aegon wanted to do, he could only do with his dragons. He couldn't burn a city and then have an army move into the city. So he would just do strafing runs on Sandstone, Hellholt, Ironwood, and then the people would just come back after the burnings. They would just retake what they lost. So he would destroy things, but he wasn't gaining any ground. And then the Dornish just got super freaking lucky and killed not only one of the dragons, but also one of his sister wives with just a lucky shot from, I think, a ballista or something like that. Yeah, Rhaenys died. The happier of the two sisters. And so Aegon basically was like, okay, look, I'll let you keep your independence. Just stay the fuck out of my 7 kingdoms. And then either the generation following Aegon or the generation after that, a king married one of the Dornish princesses, and that brought them into the fold. They were the only kingdom that wasn't
Rhaegar.
It was Rhaegar?
Well, it was about 100 years. It took about another 100 years. But yes, marriage brought Dorne into the fold. And then Rhaegar married Elia, the Martell.
I thought there was a marriage before that.
I just said about 100 years
after
Aegon.
I misunderstood what you meant. I'm sorry.
I feel like Dempsey's comment right here. They just want some of those Dorne burritos. I feel like that. I feel like that's a sexual comment.
Have you seen our chat?
Yes. That's why I feel it's a sexual comment.
Yes.
That's why I was leaning that direction.
That was just the point I wanted to make.
Okay.
You're good.
Will help you serve justice.
Do you want him to explain himself, Ryan? You might go into detail here on the burritos.
Dempsey?
He can if he wants.
I don't think he wants that.
Dornish tacos.
I put my burrito in the taco.
Dempsey, you are not innocent, dear boy. Come on now.
Oh yeah, don't even act like that.
Are they? Well, are they? Yeah, they're supposed to be like the Hispanics of Western.
Spanish, the med, like the med. They're basically like the med.
No wonder you're all over Pedro Pascal.
What do you mean? Why?
No, don't play coy over there.
Dempsey.
It's the funniest thing said all day. What the?
He says, I'm a virgin. Don't tell my kids so.
Oh, that's so.
That's a milkman. The mailman.
Well played,
sir. It's the Amazon delivery guy now.
Yeah. All right, so now we're with Pod and
all of a sudden I can't see again.
Wow.
You're to stand trial in a fortnight for murdering the king.
Do you believe I murdered Joffrey?
No, my lord. You didn't.
No. Gods, no. The world is a better place without him, but I had nothing to do with it. I would like to think if I were arranging a royal assassination,
I would not end up here. Right. Exactly.
The king died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, Boosh. Wow. That's.
I know. I saw boring.
Yeah. Wow.
Not as.
This is a good tender moment here, and you're going boring.
You avert exactly as my
Boosh isn't all about the touchy feely.
Prince Oberyn.
All right.
How do you really feel, though, man? I feel like you're
okay. Boosh wants me to play it, so these are literally what he said, and I quote:
"Oh my God, who the hell cares?"
It is.
But the ladies love Podrick, though.
They do love Podrick.
Everyone loves Podrick.
So
yeah.
Basically, long story short is Tyrion is going on trial in a fortnight. He gets to call his own witnesses. Obviously,
everyone is turned against him. Basically,
everybody's turned against him. So, in the short end of that conversation is Sansa has obviously escaped, so she cannot speak on his behalf.
They will not let Bronn speak. Speak to him. Varys has already been called for Cersei. Yep. The only person left that Tyrion has any trust for is Jaime.
Yep.
So he's sending Podrick to go find him, and then he's saying, "You need to get out of King's Landing, because the ominous they, are watching."
I do like that line about the ominous they. That was was good.
Yeah, he is. Podrick's safety is now in question.
Yeah, very much so.
Because he
and it sounds like a super fair trial is coming up, by the way.
Right, a very fair trial, very fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fairest trial in the
I'm
history.
sure there's
of
going to be
trials.
some Russian meddling or something.
Right.
Howdy, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn Bush, what's up?
Glenn, what is up? And real quick, I want to explain. So the reason that Podrick needs to get out of town is because an ominous figure showed up and offered him to be Sir Podrick if he turns on Tyrion. And so Tyrion's like, well, this is, you need to do it. And he's like, I'm not going to do it. And so he's like, then you need to get out of town. You need to get out of here because they're going to murder you.
Day. The ominous day.
The ominous day. Logical Spock says,
Why,
Fortnite is a great game. Let me answer this. It's basically like Call of Duty, but in third person. But it's a lot more fun, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I do play Fortnite. I like Fortnite. Hey, I talk gaming stuff. I love gaming stuff.
I'll do a Fortnite stream at some point.
I would actually like that. Yeah, we could probably get a group together with the Rogue Attraction. All right, so. The wildling, okay, more specifically,
the Thens,
who are
this scene is why every single fucking wildling deserves what they got coming to them.
And so the cannibals, the Thens, kidnap
Krista Dempsey. What's happening?
Hell no.
Another change from the books I really don't like.
Long story short, this is it.
I'm going to eat them. Do you hear me? I'm going to eat your dead mama, and I'm going to eat your dead papa. Go tell the crows at Castle Black.
Lovely people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's up?
Corny Elf. Welcome.
Hey, deplorables. Oh yeah, I'm extremely.
Dempsey, you were not wrong. That is. I think that is a wide.
Yep.
Thought process.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody is pretty much on board with love the show into the last season. Yeah.
Yes.
It's,
from what I've heard, like a lot of people felt iffy about season 7 after Battle of the Bastards. Like after Battle of the Bastards, it was iffy, and then season 8 was just an absolute shit show.
Oh,
that's my
season,
opinion.
Season 8 was an actual.
I think it started in season 6. Season 6. It was already...
It is absolutely arguable that it's kind of after.
6 was a lot of spectacle, less story. 7 was spectacle with some really cool moments.
I feel like
season 8 was spectacle with no cool moments.
Dempsey says 7 wasn't very good, but it looked cool. I won't read out loud what he says right here in case you've never seen it and you're listening to him on podcast or Substack or whatever. But yeah, so
yeah, it does look awesome though.
Yeah,
I was just to say, Field of Fire 2.0 was ridiculous. Awesome.
3 dozen bodies with slit throats tossed off the top of the wall. Seems like that'll be a good lesson.
If we go after them, we'll be giving them what they want.
Yep.
They want to draw us out, pick us off few at a time.
We have just over 100 men, and that's including stewards and builders.
I don't want it.
Can't afford to lose a single man.
Aemon Targaryen.
Love this guy.
Yeah.
Must remember our first responsibility. We are the watchers on the wall.
There's got to be a way to protect them.
You're a champion of the common people, Lord Snow. What do you say to Brother Pip's proposition?
And John is practical.
Mance Rayder is coming. If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone for 1,000 miles before they reach an army that can stop them.
Yep.
We need to shore up Castle Black.
That is
We
true.
need to defend the wall.
Until something happens.
Mm-hmm.
And they hear a horn. One horn is
Ranger.
Rangers
Good.
returning.
Yep.
And now, all of a sudden, based on the information, John is like, oh, no. Change of plan. We have to do this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We need to launch Tactical Strike. We can't sit around and wait.
Yeah, because Craster's camp, of course, was actually taken over by mutineers, and now the Brothers of the Night's Watch have become mutineers there and have taken over. And that is not a good thing. Go ahead.
Because if the wildlings come through, because John told the wildlings that there were 1,000 men at Castle Black.
Mm-hmm.
If
the entire wall would have had, like, I think 3,000 people is what he told them.
Right. So the wildlings get to Craster's Keep, and the mutineers are held to avoid being killed, which they'd be killed anyway.
Yeah.
They would totally spill. Like, there's not 1,000 men there. There's 100, maybe.
Yeah. No, they would be fucked in the worst way possible. Krista Dempsey says they built up everything and then bam, disappointment. I was really hoping for an epic ending and it did not happen. They rushed it to the end. Yeah, absolutely.
Especially considering what they did afterward. I mean, they had like nothing.
They were supposed to get like what they were supposed to get
after
the Star Wars trilogy
as long as possible.
Right.
To be fair, how many of the non-sequel trilogy Star Wars movies actually ended up happening?
Yeah, no, I know. But the reason I say this is I honestly believe they ran out of book. And I think this was supposed to be the ending that George was going to go for. And when there was massive pushback about it, that's when George went, "Oh shit, I don't know how to finish this."
Oh no, I still can't finish the book.
I think that's what really happened. That's
well, good lord, glad I didn't.
I'm having writer's block here. Well,
I think they got like the Cliff Notes version. Like Danny goes Mad Queen, Bran ends up being king. Like the general notes. But then they go, okay, how can we do this in a way with one season to work with? Instead of, okay, we got to figure out a way. Because, like, Danny has the genetic predisposition to start just burning people alive, but you can't just flip a switch and make it work. Bran being king, if there's no one to challenge,
especially with all the evidence, from the previous 7 seasons.
I mean,
you can do it in like, wasn't it like 6 episodes or something? It was like really short. Yeah,
it was super short.
It's 1 hour episode.
Multiple season, but just to cram
out one was JV did say McQueen, so.
And then why Bran? That was the thing that I was like, Bran.
Well, if everyone else is dead, then like Bran, it would be like with Robert. Like if there's literally no one else
the thing is that like they had John. Wouldn't it have been awesome if John took the throne and another Targaryen ends up on the throne all over again? Hello, that's like it all comes back.
John was supposed to be the prince that was promised. He was supposed to be Azor Ahai.
Yes, and how the heck did we end up with freaking Bran? Like, give me a break.
I think the only way Bran would be able to be king is if the board is like everyone else is dead, and they just have to go with one of the remaining ruling families. That is the only way they could do Bran. Yeah. Which would mean Jon Snow would need to die somewhere.
Yeah, and they didn't kill Jon, which that's the thing. They just sent him back to the wall, which was the stupidest thing ever. Like, why?
Because in the ending, he's like, "Oh, I don't want it. I don't want to be king. I just want to go back to the wall." And it's like, you didn't want to go to the wall in the first place.
Which is not like his character, because he was already getting built up to like, you know what? I think I can do this. I can do this. I can be a good king.
And then he bends the knee for some dragon glass. Excuse me.
I'd have bet the need for some dragon ass. You shitting me?
I wouldn't.
I'd have bet
you would.
Yeah, you would have.
She'd have taken her clothes off and you would have wept.
I would have negotiated a better deal.
No, you would not have Shadow.
I would not have sold out the North as quickly as
Get him out. Get him out.
But like, as weird as that is, because that's like that's nephew and like aunt.
Yeah.
I mean, why they could have just ended up together?
They're Targaryens.
Yeah, they're Targaryens.
I mean, the ending was pretty much written for them. I don't understand what they did.
That's what.
It's because you know what? That's when like all this woke stuff started happening, because that's why they made Sansa be like the queen in the north and all this BS. And Arya was like an independent woman. She didn't want gentry or whatever anymore. Like, really? That's so stupid. That's what happened. Like they derailed everything for all the woke people.
John was supposed to plunge his sword into plunge Longclaw into Dany. She would die, and as he pulled the sword out, the sword would become the light bringer, which would bring an end to the long night.
Sasquatch. Sorry for interrupting.
Hey, spice it up.
Don't spice it up, please don't.
Spice it up.
Yeah, no, yeah, they basically had the ending written for them. I don't. It's just wow. I'm like angry all over again.
Yeah, Lily, it's because they didn't want to tell a good story. They wanted to subvert expectations.
And I'm telling you, because that's when
they wanted Disney paychecks. That's what.
That part. But like the way they ended it specifically, they didn't end it in a good way.
Can we go back to the True Queen, because this is a really cool scene.
It is a really good scene.
So shut up, Shadow.
No. Fucking Marine.
Oh, look at them statue boobs.
Harpy boobies.
Yeah, they're statues though.
I want to conquer that fucking city.
Single rider.
Still pretty nice statue, Ryan.
It's a nice statue.
Marine. They want you to send your own champion against them.
Okay, Shadow.
Yes.
Very quickly, and I mean very quickly.
Okay.
Why is Dario the best choice to be Dany's champion?
He is the most expendable. And he's the most expendable, and he's the best person for the job. You've got Grey Worm has a spear. He could probably kill a horseman, but he's a formation fighter. He's not trained to fight solitarily. Barristan and Captain Friendzone, they might be able to beat the guy hand to hand, maybe, but neither of them are really shown to be mounted combatants. And also, one of them's old, and one of them isn't really the best swordsman ever. Dario is expendable, and he's also got experience with these kinds of fights. So, between expendability and experience, he's the move to go with.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. C, how's it going?
I like to think I'd have a little bit more self-control over baser urges.
What?
Not your first time, kid.
What Samuel just said in my response to the statement about negotiating a better deal and doing a good job.
I'll read it. Samuel, the infamous, says, "Tell us you've never experienced pussy without telling us you've never experienced pussy, Shadow."
And you just did.
I don't get it. For what? What was that?
Calling me a virgin for saying I wouldn't just sell a kingdom.
What we're saying is you would not have resisted Daenerys Targaryen had she tried to take advantage of you. You would have been putty in her hands.
You'd be like the cartoon where the eyes come out like really big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jaw drops, the tongue rolls out.
Auga! That kind of
Auga.
Yeah. Sorry, Shadow. It's just
Shadow. Sorry.
You're not gonna be able to resist it with your trust.
I have to actually side with the guys on this one too.
Yeah, this isn't a shot at you. This isn't a shot. This isn't anything that we've all been there. Trust me. Your first time. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah.
She's got the power.
Yeah,
her type has the power.
Yeah. But yes, I did have to skip forward a little bit because we did see a little bit of penis in this again.
But it was just kidding. Sorry, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh no, you can see the penis. Gosh, with the pop up.
that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, just the tip.
So as Dany says, I have something to say to the people here. But I need him to shut up first. Who's gonna do it now? As she goes through, I think her plan is Dario the entire time.
I think so too.
Because the other three have, as Shadow says, have the value.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And she literally goes.
She thinks he's got some value too. You know what I mean? You know.
Well, she finds her fun a little bit later. Yeah.
Do I have a champion?
I bet she does.
And so, because we can go through all this because I just think let this happen.
He's a leader. She's an advisor. The other guy's 103.
And
this is such a badass fucking scene as well.
Dario, cool as a cucumber, and basically like, all right, I'm gonna kill this man, and I'll let you play with my other sword later. All right, cool. I got this.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get to the part where it gets really awesome.
The best part is he doesn't use a javelin. He doesn't use a harpoon. He doesn't use a spear. He uses
a dagger.
Just a fucking pig sticker. Okay, not a pig sticker, but a fucking knife. Like just
pretty close to a pig sticker, dude. Yeah. It's not the. All right, here we go. We're right at the scene.
Right in the eye.
Right in the fucking eye.
And then an Arak to the neck. Done. He's
just lethally effective.
Shit. Okay, Lily.
Please,
Lily.
And then him peeing, but I'm guessing there's a little wet spot kind of under her as well.
The look Danny gave. Care to explain that look?
I knew you were going to ask me that because I was about to comment and say that was one of the hottest things I've ever seen.
Oh, hey, she can see again. Look at that. It's crazy how that works. Wow.
So what is going through Danny's mind at that moment?
Well, I mean, he's already a really good-looking guy. He's very handsome. And then he puts himself out there to defend her, and then he, like, kills this guy in, like, the coolest way possible. Hello. She's like, all right.
I'm going to climb that tree tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gentlemen, women like men with face. Women like scruff. Women like beards. Just remember that. Shadow, start working on your beard now.
I've been fucking trying.
You don't try to grow a beard. You either have the.
It takes a while.
Please do not remind me, JV.
Work out. Raise your testosterone levels. It helps.
I have been.
I have them, fellas. You guys need to come on now.
Oh my god!
You know, if this was.
Oh god!
If this was a live stream I was watching, I would have just rewound that to laugh even harder because that was funny.
Absolutely.
Oh wow! Dempsey says puberty will
I am
help.
fucking 20.
Ask Tyler for some tips. He's got a cool beard going on there.
Pretty much every guy in this community has a decent beard except for me. I hate it.
Just don't shave at all. Just let it see what it does.
Oh man, but what if it's all patchy?
Work out,
Everyone
run,
yells
lift
at me
weights.
when I do that though.
I bet Shadow would look like if he didn't shave it, it would look like the like that middle schooler that kind of has the mustache going. You know?
I mean, the one that looks like he's
the one that looks like he's definitely trying to steal your girl. You know?
Yeah,
no, it's worse than that.
Oh my gosh.
It's that, and then like patchy. Like one spot will grow and one spot won't grow. It's just like absolutely just the worst facial hair.
It's trying to grow in, man.
It looks like a fucking checkerboard. I hate it.
Okay, well, it does take some time to grow in.
Yeah, don't grow it out if it looks like that. If it's patchy, don't grow it out.
Well, then, and just
I don't think mine started growing into like 25 or something like that.
And
you got what? Just 10 years till that?
Yeah, he's got a bit.
Effectively 10 years, given my choice of career, will keep me from growing a beard.
You need tea for beardage, kid. Lift weights.
Welcome back to your regularly scheduled program of Bully Shadow.
No, lift weights.
Don't they sell stickable beards?
Eat protein. Eat small meals. Get that. A freaking.
Don't take it out of your butt now.
That's
Get those injections, man.
It's not where I was going with that, but okay.
Yeah.
Boosh says, "Quote Shadow, are you making your voice deeper?"
Not intentionally.
You're
I
copying
would
the
never
older
do something
men. It's
like
weird.
that. I don't even know what you're talking about.
He just did it again.
I have no idea what he's talking about at all.
I know, right?
I genuinely.
I kind of sound like
my
Alex
voice
Jones.
fluctuates from high pitched to just deep.
Even
I have no
Spock
control.
says
I
beef,
eat
not soy.
plenty. Fuck. Beef, pork, chicken.
I will give the kid a little bit of a break on that one. They do serve soy in schools now. It's not as fun.
I make my own food. I don't eat school.
Well, yeah,
food.
but when
I
you were
make
in
my own.
school, they serve fucking soy. That's a thing. In
No,
fucking
like only for my first year there. Since like the summer of 2022, I've been making my own shit.
Dempsey says Shadow
Just
loves the
put-
meat.
I love Arby's. What's your point?
Put rosemary in your whatever beard grows in.
Don't eat that processed crap. Go get real fucking meat.
I do.
Samuel says eat
Oh
some
my
kitty
God.
fat. It'll put hair on your chin. Yeah, it's an art form. You got to learn how to do that.
Okay, you guys made me sit through all of this. Can I see Pedro again?
You have to go backwards.
I think she deserves it.
We still have our queen has lovely things to say.
Your queen.
Yes, I do. And I said, put Pedro back.
You walked into that one, JV.
Yeah,
that was
did.
nice. That was
Hold on.
Freaking Wile E. Coyote into his
I see what you did
fucking
there.
throat.
Here you go. Here's a whole clap for you. That was nice. Very nice.
Hold on.
Hey,
I'm trying to.
I think you should just have a picture in the background ready for these situations because
If you put that Titanic clip up, I'm leaving.
I'm not
because I have to.
Titanic clip.
Just like a Pedro, just like a gif of like Pedro, like just
There
doing
you
it.
go, Lily.
There we
There you
go.
go.
Is that good?
Yay!
You
Mhm.
don't think he looks like kind of a goober?
No,
That's like what, 14 Pedros?
he's got like very beautiful bone structure.
This is a lot of Pedro.
It is a lot of Pedro.
Samuel says, I bet Pedro has hair on his balls, kid.
Oh God!
Is that you
I'm not
banging your?
going.
That is me banging my head against the desk.
He's like, that's
Okay,
me
Edgelord.
banging my
Jeez.
desk.
Oh, say you're
Oh
an
my
edgelord
God.
without saying you're an edgelord. Jesus.
He's an edgelord. All right, back to the show.
All it's missing is her saying,
Yeah.
"Stop me
she's-
when I'm telling lies."
Uh,
He's preaching right now.
Boosh,
She's
I
telling
bet
the
you like
truth.
his, yeah, she told the truth. Boosh says, I bet you like his bone structure. I think that's aimed at Lily on that one.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
I think that one's for the lady.
He
on
has
that
a very, I love his nose.
Sam again.
one. Wrong kind of begging, Shadow.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, "Shut up."
Yeah, I bring you a choice. She's talking to the slaves. And I bring your enemies what they deserve. Oh!
Ugh. And then you get that Targaryen theme is starting to build in the back.
Yeah.
Build in the background. Ugh.
And I like the fact that she's not just saying it. She has, the people that she's freed
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
right
Yep.
behind her.
Here's
They got
proof.
that.
Such a cool scene.
Howdy, Moose.
Hey, Moose.
What's up, Moose?
How's the chinchilla?
Cheesecake.
I'd eat her cheesecake.
Now,
Oh,
just from the entire scene, when she says when the catapults are out, and then she says fire, that very popular downbeat of the Targaryen theme hits, and it's just yes. And then they think they're being attacked, but no, all they're showing is the proof of all the chains that have been broken by Daenerys Targaryen, as this episode was called Breaker of Chains.
Breaker of Chains.
And yep. Boo says this was a great scene. The collar's so good, I never saw it coming. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's so it's Dany. It is Dany at her prime, a freedom fighter, a liberator, except for, wanting to be queen, but I'll ignore that part. Like, legitimately trying to help people. She could be going to Westeros right now. No, she's spending resources, time, logistical personnel to take this city, not for some personal bullshit, but to help people. And this is good. Why the fuck did you stay in Marine, Dany?
Nice little base of operation. Bush says 75% of Marine is slaves. They wipe out the good masters really fast. Yes,
I prefer poundage.
Oops, pound cake.
Pound cake.
Oh, it's pound cake.
I like that part. It's a typo, I know, but it's still funny.
Yeah. No, it is funny because Spock was trying to say pound cake. He said it's poundage, not cheesecake. Well, look, trust me, I would give Daenerys Targaryen a poundage too.
Oh, where's Pedro?
That's all I said. Calm down, woman.
That look she gave because 167 miles.
Years, man.
There was the mile markers of children.
I'm sorry, JV. I'm sorry.
Did you see those?
Yes, I did.
That's basically the end of the episode. So,
man, he needs to be in like security with those ears.
What?
The guy's ears.
Oh,
Jesus,
good
that's
Lord.
not right.
He could fly in a circus with those.
Samuel says, "See, Shadow JV's clearly got a boner over the scene. Watch how he handles the issue properly by
Sherry,
like a man.
What's up,
lovely Sherry?
The lovely Sherry. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Finally got some girls in the chat. Really class this place up a bit.
I know. Well, you know what? We
disgusting men saying evil things.
We got girls on the panel.
I'm very offended by the men in the chat here.
Oh wow,
you are the worst
classy around here, fellas.
So that's how it ends right there with the slaves of Marine looking at the collars, and that tells you something. So yeah, what did I guess any Lily, what are your thoughts on the ending of this episode?
It's just awesome. She's so cool. Like, that's why I'm so mad at how everything ended, because look at her character. Look at how freaking epic she is. I love her.
Yes.
Yeah. House Targaryen.
Yes.
Such a freaking amazing character until she sets roots.
Shut up, Shadow.
I love Dany. I love Dany before she makes stupid decisions.
We all love these.
We know, Sam. We know.
It wasn't her. It was the writers. To be fair.
Right. I think Shadow just is a little hurt that his first pretend girlfriend didn't do what she was supposed to do, and they had a bad breakup.
Oh, buddy.
Well, at least yours didn't get his face bashed in, so.
Bashed in? Crushed!
Yeah. I'm not looking forward.
I won't. I'll have to skip over that part. That'll be too graphic for YouTube. I hate to say it.
Really?
Yeah, that'll be
YouTube won't allow it. But keep the scream though.
I mean, it's awesome. It's a great scene.
I'll probably be able to play it to a certain part, but then we'll have to take it off screen because YouTube will get grumpy.
Yeah.
YouTube even gets grumpy over some like video game violence. So what's up, Lily?
They got grumpy. They got grumpy when a dragon ate a dragon.
Oh, wow!
Remember that?
Yeah.
So don't blame Daenerys, Shadow. Blame the writers, because Oberyn. That was a stupid decision. That was stupid.
That was on George R.R. Martin, not Dan and Dumb and Dumber.
Right. That was
No, but it was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what he wrote into the book. Like, that was Oberyn being stupid. That was a stupid decision.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
That's not like, that's not the writers, for Daenerys. Yeah. So I don't feel bad.
Can you put a
Sherry says hello, Lily.
Bush's comment there?
I'm going to. I just wanted Lily to see the comment for her. Bush says his head exploded bigger than Shadow would if Dany stood up naked in a bath. Yeah.
We have multiple scenes of that in the show and it doesn't fucking happen.
Yeah, we're talking about in real life, dude, not on a show. A woman in front of you in real life is very different than on a screen. Trust me. It's very different.
Yeah, you got to pay him a lot more too, right?
Yeah, you do.
Oh my God.
What do you mean I gotta wrap it? Are you sure? I paid for this crap. What the hell?
That costs extra.
It costs extra, yeah.
Just remember, Shadow, you're paying him to leave. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Shadow. To the point.
Yes.
To the point. Go.
Tomorrow, the only thing I got coming up, aside from this show next week, is tomorrow I will be launching the first episode of Hawk Talk. I'm still workshopping the title, but the current working title is Why Democracy Needs Militarism. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, tune in around 5 p.m. U.S. Central Time tomorrow on my channel.
What did Dempsey say? My grandpa always told me that sex for money is cheaper than sex for free. Yeah.
You're paying for it one way or another.
Lily, who doesn't have a YouTube channel, but Nomi and I are trying to press her for that. What is up? How's life on Twitter?
Oh my gosh, terrible. But I don't have a channel, but subscribe to these guys, watched all of their videos and their streams.
We're gonna bully her into it.
Do that. I want to, but I'm telling you. And then what happened today? That just adds to my cons list.
Yeah, YouTube isn't like Twitter. Twitter is still full of
no, but they find you guys off of YouTube. Look at what happened to Flash and that Umbrella guy just because of Amber Heard. Like, you can't say anything because these people find you. Like, how are you free to talk about things you want to talk about if you know that that's waiting for you?
I mean, I just do it, and eventually, maybe I have a feeling in the future the craziness will subside. I mean, there's always going to be weirdos, but as of right now, there's an uptick of weirdos because it's the craziness is like
because you guys know I'm not like I get into arguments with all these people all the time, but when they start bringing in personal things, that crosses a lot of lines.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, why do they have to do that? Just do what we all do, call each other names and move on. But I mean, that crossed the line today, like big time.
Because they don't understand that. Because there are a bunch of people who didn't socialize properly, who think that they can use any means to win an argument because they're fucking psychopaths. That's basically the simplest way to explain it.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me, JV? I don't like
it.
JV, this is self-realization. It's a good thing.
I never doxed anyone.
No.
Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, so that was crazy, but
you could call your show Set the Bird Free. It's not a half bad title, actually.
Tyler,
go ahead.
Hey. I don't know. I may put a video out here soon. I don't really have anything planned, but thanks for having me on.
Yeah, of course. Glad you came. Glad you were able to come on the episode, man. It was good to have you back. You were on fire with the comments.
Oh yeah,
nice.
So that's
now I got to get back to doxing Lily. So if you'll excuse
me. he's like, oh damn it, she found out.
Been very busy with it.
Yes, thank you, Boosh. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not, and it helps with the algorithm, which we appreciate. I always forget to say that. And JV, you know what to do.
I do. So I dropped my last week's news now this morning. Wednesday we'll have a topic. Haven't quite figured it out yet. Friday will be my review of episode 2 of Secret Invasion. Thursday I will be on with Roman of the Empire for also talking about episodes 1 and 2 of Secret Invasion. Friday back here 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Friday night's Royal Rumble back on this channel, simulcasting as well. And like I said, it's his channel. No one gives two shits about him. So, toodles.